So for the 2022 Tetra Max, you have the new feature with the second access and the elevation adjustment. Also, another feature on the Tetra Max, which also comes on all of our Tetra line sites, is the micro adjustment for your left and right, as well as your major gain macro adjustment. That's a feature that you'll find on the Tetra Max, the Tetra, and the Tetra LT. Another feature on the Tetra Max this year, as you've seen before in previous Tetra Max and Kingpin models, is the removable yardage wheel. So if you want to shoot more than one arrow setup, it's a really nice feature to be able to jump back and forth from, say, 3D, whitetail, and elk. So for swapping your yardage wheel on the Tetra Max, you'll see that there's an Allen key on the rim of the yardage wheel. You'll want to tighten your hub down all the way, and then you'll want to take an Allen wrench and loosen that Allen key, and that wheel will come right off. So you may find that you're shooting a 450 grain arrow for whitetails and that you're shooting a 600 grain arrow for elk. It'd be a really nice situation to be able to swap wheels to use the same sight for both hunting situations. You'll then also want to keep track of the witness mark on the side of the infinite adjust rail to know exactly where your 20-yard mark was, and then that'll go right back to the same spot it was when you were shooting your whitetail setup or your elk setup. So the removable yardage wheel is an exclusive feature to HHA on our Tetra Max line of sights. Along with that, another feature that's exclusive to the Tetra Max is our yardage wheel magnifier. With the sight comes our brass needle indicator as well as the magnifier to really fine-tune your yardages on your yardage wheel. So another key feature on all Tetra sights, including the Tetra Max, is the additional 2500 Blue Burst light. The Blue Burst on the Tetra Max can be installed on the top of the scope housing to light the pin up in low light hunting situations. It can also be added to the yardage wheel. All of our sights come with the option of 4 different scope housing sizes. We have an 1 3/8", an 1 5/8", an 1 3/4", and then we also have our 4-pin option, which is an 1 3/4". All scope housings come with 2 different pin size options, either a 10 thousandths pin or a 19 thousandths pin. One additional feature on the Tetra line of sights is the integrated scope ring that comes with a built-in level. Also, our mechanical rheostat, which allows you to let different amounts of light in to your scope housing to brighten your pin or to dim your pin. So for example, in lower light hunting situations, you may want to open that scope ring up a little bit more to let more light in. And then say if it's the middle of the rut and the sun's beating down on you, you may want to turn that mechanical rheostat in a little bit to dim your pin. So our Tetra Max line of sights comes with 2 different mounting options, one being our fixed Hunter Edition frame, and then also our Tournament Edition dovetail frame, which is a 4 to 8 inch adjustable dovetail. You loosen the knob and then you can slide your housing in and out. For more information, you can visit our website at www.hhasports.com.